Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. The upcoming edition of Monday Night Raw is expected to be a spectacular show as it will see progressions of the ongoing feuds and storylines. However, it could be a devastating night for Adam Pearce, as he might be the target of a massive attack after what Bronson Reed did last week on the show. The Auxilla interfered in the fatal four-way match between Seth Rollins, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, and Sheamus, and wreaked havoc on every superstar bar Mysterio. The fact that Reed interfered in the high-profile #1 contenders match could force Pearce to take stringent action against him. The WWE official is likely to suspend the 36-year-old and impose a heavy penalty on him. However, this could backfire, as Adam Pearce might encounter a furious Bronson Reed upon his potential announcement of the suspension. The former NXT North American champion could unleash his wrath on the Raw GM tonight and drag his body into the ring. Just as Reed climbs to the top of the rope to hit a vicious tsunami on Pearce, Seth Rollins could come to the rescue. The five-time world champion could intervene just in time, saving the WWE official from the clutches of the Auxilla as he drove the latter out of the ring. In the aftermath of the chaos, a vicious Bronson Reed could stand on the ramp staring at the visionary. With a burning intensity, Reed could state that no one escapes his fury and remind Seth and the WWE Universe that his chapter with Rollins is far from over. While this would be an intriguing prospect, the above-mentioned angle is just speculation at the moment. It remains to be seen what Adam Pearce has in store for the former NXT North American champion tonight in response to his actions last week. The rivalry between Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed has reached a boiling point on Monday Night Raw. Reed has a score to settle with the visionary for his loss at Crown Jewel. Meanwhile, Rollins could be burning with a vengeance as the 36-year-old cost him the opportunity to go after the World Heavyweight Championship last week. There is a good possibility that the former Shield member could be consumed with rage, and he might ask Adam Pearce for a huge favor. Seth Rollins could confront the Raw general manager and seek an unsanctioned match against Bronson Reed, stating that he wants to put an end to this once and for all. Without relenting, Rollins could convince Pearce that he does not want history to keep a record of what he would do to Reed when they collide the next time. This will undeniably add an intriguing layer to this saga, prompting WWE to bring back this iconic stipulation. This is just a possibility at this moment, and it remains to be seen how things develop tonight on Monday Night Raw. A storyline involving a five-time WWE World Champion rescuing Adam Pearce from an attack could add thrilling layered storytelling to WWE's Monday Night Raw. With Pearce frequently facing the brunt of backlash from various wrestlers in his role as an on-screen WWE official, a rescue angle with a legendary wrestler could bring fresh intrigue and elevate the drama on Raw. Let's explore how this could unfold, possible candidates for the role, and the broader implications for WWE's storylines. Adam Pearce, WWE's authority figure, is no stranger to confrontations. Over the years, he has been threatened, intimidated, and occasionally attacked by wrestlers frustrated with management or who see him as a hurdle to achieving their goals. These confrontations have ranged from verbal spats to full-blown physical altercations, often with Pearce left vulnerable in the ring. This dynamic has set the stage for a dramatic intervention angle where Pearce is saved by a legend with deep ties to WWE, making it a highly engaging and nostalgic moment for fans. For this angle to take full effect, Pearce would need to be caught in a scenario with a particularly dangerous superstar. The tension could be with a rising heel with a mean streak, such as Bronson Reed, Gigi McDonough, or even a faction like the Judgment Day. This setup could involve Pearce being forced to make difficult decisions that are unpopular, such as burying a faction member from ringside, overturning match results, or even introducing special stipulations to keep wrestlers in check. The constant push and pull of these confrontations could push the aggressor to a breaking point, leading to a storyline where Pearce is ambushed in the ring during a heated exchange. Several WWE legends have held the World Championship 5 times, and each could bring unique storytelling opportunities to the angle. Let's look at some potential candidates and how they could fit into this storyline. Booker T has been a fan favorite for years, known for his charisma, iconic catchphrases, and hard-hitting in-ring style. His recent appearances as an analyst and commentator have kept him visible and relevant to fans, and he remains a beloved figure. A rescue by Booker T could involve him stepping out from behind the commentary desk, showcasing his loyalty to the WWE and his disdain for dishonorable tactics. It could also reignite his rivalry with any heels involved, giving a brief but memorable boost to the show. Kurt Angle's return would bring an instant reaction from fans, and as someone with a history of facing off against dangerous opponents, he would be a perfect candidate for a rescue angle. Angle's no-nonsense, fighting attitude could allow him to play the role of a heroic figure standing up against those who overstep their boundaries. His involvement could also create a mentor-like Angle if he chooses to stick around and teach the up-and-coming talents some respect. Recently inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, Batista's return would be both timely and impactful. Known for his intensity and no-nonsense style, Batista stepping up to save Pearce could be a compelling return, especially if he's coming back to stand up for authority in WWE. Batista's persona aligns well with standing up to bullies, and this storyline could offer a one-off match or even the beginning of a mini-feud, depending on his availability. Edge is a versatile performer who has played both face and heel roles exceptionally well. Recently, he's leaned more towards a hero's role, defending the values of hard work and loyalty. An angle where Edge saves Pearce from a vicious attack would be fitting, especially if the attackers have shown a disregard for WWE's established authority and values. Edge's involvement could escalate into a short-term feud that could put over a younger talent or faction. Though Triple H is now an executive figure in WWE, his authority on screen still carries weight. Triple H's return to the ring in a rescue scenario would make for an unforgettable Raw moment, signaling his commitment to protecting the integrity of WWE. This involvement could also serve as a bridge to another storyline, or create a direct rivalry with a younger faction, providing a platform for him to help elevate the next generation. Bringing back a legendary champion to protect Pearce would re-establish the notion that authority figures in WWE have allies, and that any disrespect or disregard for management will not be tolerated. This could strengthen Pearce's standing in WWE, making it less likely for him to be casually disrespected and more likely to be taken seriously. A legendary wrestler saving Pearce could open doors for new feuds or deepen existing ones. For instance, if Booker T intervenes, he could feud with a disrespectful faction, eventually leading to a storyline where the young stars prove themselves against a WWE Hall of Famer. Alternatively, if Kurt Angle steps in, he might introduce a protege to face the disrespectful heel, elevating another talent through association. WB fans have a deep respect for legends, and a return could draw attention from fans across different eras. This moment could become a cherished memory, especially if it's the return of someone who hasn't appeared in the ring in a while. The excitement of a legend's return can drive ratings, social media engagement, and provide buzz that makes Raw must-watch TV. Having a legend save Pearce would symbolize respect for WWE's leadership structure, reinforcing the importance of Pearce's role. It would simply remind fans and wrestlers alike that WWE has a legacy to uphold and that there are champions from the past who will step in if the current stars don't fall in line. The rescue could lead to a special match at an upcoming pay-per-view, where the legend takes on Pearce's attackers in a tag team or one-on-one showdown. This could allow the legend to pass on their knowledge and put over the younger talent in a way that enhances the storyline without requiring a lengthy comeback. A storyline in which a 5-time WWE World Champion returns to save Adam Pearce from a dangerous attack on Rayo could make for electrifying television. It would breathe new life into the authority figure storyline, while giving fans the thrill of seeing a legend return to the ring. Whether it's Booker T, Kurt Angle, Batista, Edge, or even Triple H, the impact of such an angle would resonate across the WWE universe, reminding fans of WWE's rich history and reinforcing the respect and value placed on authority in the organization. By setting up this confrontation, WWE could weave nostalgia with current-day rivalries, creating a powerful blend of past and present that keeps audiences engaged and invested in the drama unfolding every Monday night on Rivalry.